News Channel 8 is celebrating the remarkable women of Tampa Bay. Back in November, we asked you to nominate a woman you knew who was making a difference in our community.
And we now get to bring you some of their stories. Rebecca Berry joins us now.
Our next remarkable woman finalist is changing lives one fishing trip at a time. For more than a decade, Misty Wells has helped thousands of foster children experience something many of us take for granted, a day outside on the water making memories. But as she told us, it's about much more than just catching fish.
I'm a team, here we go.
I realized that who's taking these kids fishing?
That question became a mission. More than a decade ago, Misty Wells says she was learning about the foster care system and began to notice a gap. Children in foster care were often not getting the same outdoor experiences she grew up loving.
So with about $200, I decided, okay, I'm going to start a nonprofit and I'm going to take these kids fishing.
That nonprofit became a real future. Since 2014, Misty says she's taken out more than 4,000 foster children fishing, all while also teaching kids about conservation and the outdoors in a classroom and community setting.
Once they reel in their very first fish, everything changes. You know, their problems melt away. They become kids again.
Misty says the transformation can happen fast. Some kids arrive excited, some show up unsure, some don't even want to be there. But on the water, she says, something shifts.
And they just have such a joy, at least for that moment in time while we're out on the boat in excitement. It's just so cool to see them change into what they should always be, which are happy children.
And sometimes, one afternoon can mean more.
We are ready to go.
Misty shared the story of one boy who came on the trip after learning he would not be seeing his family again. He didn't want to talk, he did not want to fish, until she put the rod in his hand.
As soon as I hooked a fish, though, I conned him into taking the rod just for a minute, and I said, hey, could you help me reel this up? And everything changed.
He smiled, he engaged, and months later, she says, he was adopted.
He actually ended up getting adopted about 6 months later.
Misty says what these children gain isn't just a fish story.
Look at that.
It's confidence, belonging, and a sense of normalcy.
When they go back to school on Monday and kids are comparing their weekend or what they did, you know, with their families, they have a story to tell now.
That story might be about grouper, dolphins, or a turtle popping up beside the boat. But underneath it is something bigger. A child feeling seen.
One thing that's neat is these kids transform very quickly when they're in a positive, enriching situation. And to see them also have self-esteem and help other kids when they just started fishing.
She's also using another platform to inspire people outdoors. Misty is the host and producer of Let's Take It Outside, an outdoor adventure series airing on multiple networks. She was also the first female host of an outdoor show on Fox Sports, and she says she started with no TV experience.
I had no idea what I was doing, but I was like, this is what I want to do. Look at that, you guys.
From foster kids finding joy on a boat to bringing her outdoor adventures to the airwaves, Misty Wells is proving the outdoors can be healing, empowering, and life-changing.
Oh yeah, big one.
And that one person with a big heart and a fishing rod can make a remarkable difference. And if this inspires you, Misty says captains and volunteers can connect with her nonprofit, A Real Future, to help take foster children fishing. To learn more about all of our remarkable women finalists, head to WFLA.com.
And you know a ton about fishing. Obviously, when you catch a fish, it's a rush, right? So for a kid to have that happen, that's a big deal.
That is a big deal.
I love that she's making these memories for kids that might not otherwise have that opportunity.
It's not real easy to find somebody who has a boat and can actually take you, so this is a great opportunity.
They're really fishing. They're not shore fishing,
yeah, right.
you know, right?
Very cool. Awesome. Thanks so much. Well, still to come, although the legislative